put that body on me. Man, I really didn't think I was letting that much light in. Either that or too porcelain. Apparently, I've turned myself into a true Greek. Don't know why I was going to call myself a geek. I suppose that's also appropriate. All right, the YouTube is going. Twitch is going. No, I gotta buy a power cable. I need a Wii U. This thing says it's gonna deliver like next week, you know? Let me see if I can get something on eBay. I just WUP011. That's what I need. I would like if somebody could get it to me within like a few days, I'd be willing to pay a couple bucks extra for it. I just want it. You know, I just want it right now. I want it right meow. Where am I going to be able to buy Wii U cables? Nowhere. Nobody's stocking Wii U cables anywhere. Maybe maybe I'll have to go to GameStop. Yeah, I don't know. Sort by distance nearest first. All right, Jen. She's got 77% positive. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Works great, just no longer have the game system. I mean, that seems legit. Let's see. Looks like they're in Washington, so it would get here. It would get here pretty soon. What about this one? New York. It's a little cheaper, but it's like it's gonna have to go across the country. That's tough. We're gonna play more ZeroSpace for this tournament that I'm competing into this month or August, first weekend of August. Terrible seller. I tried contacting her multiple times after she never shipped my item. Those are the last 2 reviews. It's not good. All of their good reviews are more than a year ago. And some of the positive and neutral reviews also said that they took forever to ship. It's tough, guys. It's tough out here. I wonder if the problem is that I'm searching for this SKU. Let's see. Wii U gamepad charger. Let's just see what I get here. Because now I see a bunch. Now there's like a $6.99 one that would get here tomorrow. So maybe that's all I need. That looks exactly like it. Okay. Searching the specific SKU was the wrong move, I guess. That's fine. Okay, and then let's see. Wii U power cable. Wii U wall adapter, right? Let's technically be it. Okay, and then this one would be half the price as well and would get here tomorrow. So we could use the Wii U tomorrow. 15 volts. Okay, I think that's the specification, right? Specially made for the Wii U console. This looks like it. I think we're good, guys. I think we got it. I think we got it. Searching for the exact SKU, I guess that's the issue, is places either wouldn't have it in stock because everything is a cheap knockoff for their console that old. There's not many first-party OEM Wii U chargers on the market, I guess. I just learned a valuable lesson. I feel like I just learned a real valuable lesson here. Okay, I'm ordering these cables. Oh, they're both going to be here tomorrow. Fantastic. Katie and I can finally play Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles with the cat. It's going to be very exciting. Can't wait. What a defining moment. There we go. Okay. It's done, guys. It's done. Beautiful. I don't even have to install my OBS plugins anymore now that I'm streaming again. I just tell Claude Code to install everything. It's fantastic. Everything's on GitHub, and it works very well with that. I'm contributing my mass to the hive mind. Yo, Orange, what's up? What's up? Yeah, so we're finally gonna play Umbrella and Darkside Chronicles because I've had a Wii U in my storage for like literally 10 years. But I have like the fancy Wii Motion Plus controllers, and yeah, so kind of excited. All of their stuff is like turned off for that system, but apparently they've got like full-blown custom firmware on that with no hardware exploit necessary. So looking forward to it. Shout out to the Preserve video game media people. Did you know that the eShop doesn't even exist? Like even if I wanted to, like I bought the only game I own for it is Mario Kart. But even if I wanted to legally just play Mario Kart online, like I can't. I don't even think I could update the game if they released any updates between the last time I played and in 10 years. Kind of crazy to think about. Literally, the only way I could use the console without modding it would be to go, I would have to just hunt down discs at random GameStops. That being said, I would eventually want to have, those games physically anyway. So there's that. Whoa, was that my portrait now? Whoa, did the developers change? I don't think I changed this on my own. All right, I've got some handsome Squidward thing going on here, and I didn't do this. Okay? I didn't do this. Am I getting trolled? I'm pretty sure the developers changed my portrait to mess with me. That's my working theory. Boom, 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 boom.
I am Manifest.
Let's go. Already falling up for ya. They released a patch that was supposed to improve the responsiveness of abilities pretty specifically. So they tried to fix that thing. Actually, Cats came in to stream the other day, and he was saying that there's an issue with casting abilities when facing away from the target, basically. So basically, you end up getting forced into having to do like a full thing.
And metal breaks. Born of retribution.
So I'm going slow here.
I am the weak.
And they're bringing Ghost Rider to the MCU, right? Pretty crazy, huh?
Where shall Vindra avenge? This floor moves.
Easy.
What calls the planet mind? The blue stirs.
Now Ryan Gosling's the new Ghost Rider. They're gonna. Do you think they're gonna have Ryan Gosling give Doom the penance stare? Is that where this is going?
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Is Robert Downey Jr. gonna get penance stared, guys? That'd be pretty badass. Penance stare is badass.
Vinthra's will through the stars. Growth complete. Born of retribution.
I mean, getting that hero kill just felt huge.
This form moves.
Good enough.
Control what calls the planet mind.
You read they want to do Secret Wars from the comics, so they need Doom alive?
We abandon.
Bro, if I watch Ryan Gosling give Robert Downey Jr. the penance stare, I'm gonna I will do the Buffalo Bills dive through a fucking table. I'll pound. I'll do whatever our 20-year-old Nathan would have said he would have done. All right, give it to me. Inject it directly into my
Their
veins.
heartbeats will cease.
That doesn't have to kill him, by the way. Yeah. I mean, it depends which Doom we're getting, right? Depends which Doom. If they want to go with the most powerful version of Doom, then literally nothing anybody does matters. So it mostly just depends on whether they're going to draw the line. Because they could also just have him kill everybody for the universe reset. So, I'm not taking that off the table. So they're either gonna have to give him a weakness, or he's going to kill everybody. That's how it goes. Unless they're gonna go like full on dystopia when he actually recreates the whole world. But I think that would be, that would mess. I feel like that would mess with their set design for a long time. I don't think they're gonna do the version where he has the actual finished utopia. I don't think they're gonna do that. But if he gives Daredevil his eyesight back, I'll shit myself.
We avenge. Growth complete. Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Scouting ahead.
We've lost control of the blue stars.
Oh, this is bad though, because he's got a lot of stuff, right?
As Vinthra.
Look at this big ass ship he built. That's crazy.
What calls the planet mind?
Move, tactically.
Yeah, we gotta just focus the hero here, right? That's clearly the play.
I am the This form moves. We've lost control of the spire.
What am I missing? One of these things that never built? Is that my G? Yeah, I just never built the G. That's all. What am I broke on here? Minerals. Just cancel some of my production. Yeah, that's fine. He can have some of that.
Prep the breach.
Fire captured. Remnant tower captured.
Hustle up. Clear to engage. We are moving in. Neutralize any threats. Reloading. Altitude. On me.
Born of retribution.
Damn! Had to try, right? I think, yeah, I never got my big production structure up. I think that is gonna cost me the game. Just not being able to get my major production facility up killed me here.
Taking
this. This is... I think we're cooked. Whoa, I mean, I really feel like if I had gotten my tech up, we would have been fine. But it even canceled it after a certain amount of time there. So it really just never built, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Where shall Vithra avenge? We avenge.
Steam ahead.
And this guy also, he took forever too. It's just unfortunate.
Not enough for all minerals. Death fuels life. We've lost control of the tower.
Well, now I'm getting some tech up, which can help. It's not going to be easy, but it's also not, shouldn't be impossible.
We're rolling high.
I need the Venom upgrade badly. It's got like that tier. But if I could get out my air units, if I could just get out some of these air guys, then I think things turn around pretty nicely for us. So just gonna have to be kind of careful. Let's prioritize. Let's get the air dude out. Can we get him moving? What am I waiting on for him? I don't think I have any other dudes queued up anymore. So hopefully that'll just... Here, let's cancel that queue. Is it this space? Yeah, okay, well. I probably don't need that, but... That's fine. At least the big guy's building, and we do have this guy upgraded, so...
What calls the
kind of bait, right? Pull some shots here. Let's give him the fire upgrade.
Move, deck.
The blue stirs.
Relocate.
Born of retribution.
We all go
But see, there we can actually get something done here. Yeah.
Their bodies.
Now I can micro a little bit.
Where
We just want to make sure.
The blue stirs.
Make sure we can just bop them a little bit. Keep some of these big heal guys. We'll just have those guys do a huge run by. See if that'll give us something to work with.
We avenge.
Yeah.
Not enough for all minerals.
There we go.
What calls the planet mind? I am the we.
Yeah, just throw that, right? Throw that, step off. Let's move him a little further forward, I guess.
Where shall
Let's try and get a little bit of that range back in play.
We avenge.
Yeah, that's what we want.
What calls the
That
planet
specific
mind?
spot.
Down to engage. Relocate.
Flesh and metal breaks.
A rain of destruction!
Here's overtake. This way.
Wow, I'm actually just like ripping his base to pieces, huh?
Move, deck.
I mean, this is the move, is to get on top of his big ships now. Beautiful, beautiful. Think about me. This game was crazy.
We do this right. We all go. Neutralize any threat.
The
Relocate.
blue stirs.
How many of these gases are you going after, bro?
retribution.
Alpha team, on me.
Our nurseries.
No, these guys shouldn't be there. Somehow they got into that hotkey. That's not good. Alright, I think we're fine though. I think we're fine. My hero just blew herself up. That happens. Not the first time, probably not the last. Yeah, just have it send those bad boys out forever, right? Build as many nourishing pods as I can here. There we go, there we go. And we'll just slowly shift these guys forward. Some Iron Harvest shit. Well, I think he rushed that big tank. I think that's what happened. But now I spawn dudes forever, basically. These buildings, they get damaged over time, but you just build the healing pods next to them, and you kind of turn into a battery, like a campaign Nidus worm from StarCraft. So now I bring in the big guns. We kind of just send in the everything.
Over, Alpha team. Move, next. Alpha team, on me. Neutralize any threat. We do this right. We all go.
Look at that big chungus. I got big flying chungai. Yeah, now I'm gonna upgrade them all too. Beautiful, beautiful. And look at that, just spreading my lawn. Look at his grass. There's no color. This guy's yard looks like it's seen better days. Look at my lawn. Ah, perfection. Paul Allen doesn't have a lawn this nice. He did almost have me when he did that big push, but I don't think he had much else behind it. Crazy game. Whew. Yo, that was fun. Not gonna lie, you like the mech? Yeah, I need to look at the replay, because in my mind, what happened was he basically like battle cruiser rushed me, right? Is that fair to say? He got this big... What was his? Let me look at his units. Can I look at his? Just click here. Look at that. Hellfire. Is that what that was? The Hellfire? Wait. He only made one of it, right? One commando. Is that what that was? Or the Perfect Aster? Prefect? No. Maybe it was the big tank. Did he lose 4 of those? Or was it the Strider? I can't tell. But dude, crazy game. Look at his army value too. He was ahead. He was ahead most of the game in that space. I trailed behind in flux income. I don't build my spiders enough. That's like a weakness of mine. I don't have enough gas. So something to consider for the future. Something to consider. How are we doing on the list? How are we doing? We're hanging in there? A little bit. So anyway, the Wii cables will be in tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure I think I have an SD card. I have a mini SD to SD converter, and then I have an SD card in my... I have an SD card in my Nintendo 3DS, and I have an SD card in my Switch. Right? No. No, the SD card is in... I might just be the DS one. I could probably just repurpose... I have one that and the Steam Deck. So I'll just put one of those in it, probably. I don't know too much about what happened in the Secret Wars comics. I don't know if I really got exposure to that storyline. I'm under the impression they, like, out of all the stuff they're retconning, though, because they did a Secret Wars show, right? Like, we're supposed to believe that Rhodey wasn't at Tony's funeral, right? Because he's apparently just been a Skrull forever. I don't know how they're retconning that or dealing with that, but I think that's maybe why. Maybe, yeah, he's probably gonna be in there to reset everything. Even if they wanted to keep all these people doing these roles forever, too many of them are getting old. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, you know. Oh, we have the same cursed profile picture, too. Love that. Love that. Love to see that. Love that for Nathan. What's going on? Let's get her done. You'll be my only. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what you do with these guys this early, because the flying version moves so fast. Like, aside from queuing your first base, it's never a factor. It goes so freaking fast. There we go.
What calls the planet?
I don't know what cheese I haven't faced yet that I will need it to be 2% more efficient, but I'm not there yet.
I am the we. We avenge. Born of retribution.
Damn! I didn't think he could kill me from that. I didn't realize he had kill pressure, guys. Sorry. I thought I had enough there. Thought I had enough to tank one more hit before I thought I could tank one more shot. I should probably see if he's expanding. Galavax is kind of funky like that. He's a little bit of a tricky hero to play. I always remember cats would use him when I used to play way long ago.
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
So let me just see. He's gonna check for the base and then head back north.
We avenge.
He'll check that side. All right, so he's just taking that base. He's actually got a lot of units out. That's good to know.
The invading bodies.
He'll probably come up here to steal that, but that's fine. I just need to keep my hero alive. And then turn these guys into turrets so that I don't... Here it comes. He had more damage than I thought before, so just pull back. Don't even think about it. Don't even worry about it.
What calls the planet mind? We avenge. I am the we.
We'll see what he's got on this side.
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Try and neutralize that.
The blue stirs.
Is he getting ready to do the push?
Their heartbeats will cease. We will. Vinthra's will through the stars. We've lost control of Aspire.
Damn, are those all mercenary units?
Rich flux blooms born of retribution will erupt soon.
Well, got a little cheeky there, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna be nuts, won't it? It's gonna actually be pretty tough, I think. So keep one up here to retake it as soon as he steps off. And then this one going there. This is all about buying time, really. So the idea here is that I can kind of cover from this high to the low ground while I take the third base. There we go. Retake that one. And this is how I buy time, because you can see he's clearly giving a lot of his energy and attention where I want him to.
Control tower captured. Not enough raw mineral.
So we send him over there. Maybe we send him to that spot.
Complete.
So this right here, right? We're just making life frustrating for them. Get that synapse canopy going.
Growth complete.
But he's got so many melee units. My expectation is turning into that, so.
Control tower captured.
Can I get another? Let's get that guy.
We've lost control of the tower. Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Can't really click that one, right? That's another, just another little quirk.
We avenge. I am the we.
Go, go, go. Let's move.
We've lost control of the spire.
Come on, I just need my big one. I have the money for it. It's not building. I got the glitch. All right, so just try that. Just try building that one. At least buildings build faster. I have the money, but my problem right now is that the building just won't construct. For whatever reason, it just won't.
What calls the planet mine?
There we go. Yeah, grab the hero right there in the middle. That's what we want.
We avenge. Born of retribution.
Yeah, just pull back, pull back.
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Damn, he's got a lot of stuff. Well, maybe we're cooked, boys. Maybe I'm more cooked than I thought.
I am the weak. Born of retribution.
Damn! I'm trying, guys. Beautiful. Let's get the upgrades for these guys. Let's get the upgrades for these guys. There we go. There's the dissolving venom. There's the dissolving venom. Yeah. I ain't scared of you. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Upgrade these guys. See, I still got the money.
Where shall
Still got the money. I see you, Spider. Oh, he's on cooldown for his spread thing.
What calls the planet mind?
Yeah, you want them enhanced resources?
We avenge. Choose me. 4 moves. Their bodies snap. The bloom stirs. Choose me. You must suffer. They will suffer.
right. That's right. Dive him. Dive him. It's afraid. Oh, he's trying to focus down my siege. There we go, baby. There we go. All right. Operation Deep Roots.
Fire captured. Growth complete.
Hell yeah.
What calls the planet mine?
What is the secret to your success, Nathanias? Well, you see, I always prioritize having a good lawn. Look at that! Alright, well. Operation Eat the Map commence.
Where shall Libra avenge? Born of retribution. I have the wind.
There you go. Just spew on his hero. Perfect. Oh, I didn't know that this creates creep. Yo, guys, the like audio, it goes through there. Game is a little loud. Okay, I got you. Let me take that down to a slightly more sultry level for you, if that helps. I don't really stream anymore, so I haven't optimized my settings in a very long time. Thank you for your polite feedback. I don't know why I thought that would protect him. There we go. I got the Nidus in his base. The Nidus is in his base, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm trying to build little spawn dudes so I can just basically keep this here forever. That's the plan. Look at that 2x. What is it? The buildings build twice as fast. This is what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Ah, it died just before they all finished. But I can replace it easily. Yep, I think we did it, Reddit. Look at that, look at that. Endlessly churning out hordes. From me. From me. Thank you, Big Help, Big N. I got you, Doctor. I got you. Ah, just putting the worm inside of his base next, right? Look at that. Look at that. What do you guys think he's got like up his sleeve then? What's the, you know? What stops this? I think we're there. Well, they're cleaning up everybody that goes on the map. Unless there's a base I don't know about. Maybe he just went AFK.
Where shall Libra avenge?
There it is. GG. What a 180 this game was. Well, I mean, like, I think that my strategy in general is pretty sound. And I don't think there's that many of the people competing, or like, I don't see a lot of people playing Grell for whatever reason. So to me, it's like, maybe they don't play people who do what I do. Either that, or it's just what happens when you play versus a, you know, Saiyan Prince. Despacito. How are we doing? How's the scoreboard looking? Oh, Jim Rising is on. He's hopping over me right there. We had a great game the other day, actually. I couldn't beat him very. I don't really think I could beat him much at all, if ever, in StarCraft. But in this game, I took my first match off him. But I won my hero battle at the beginning. I got lucky. Yo, love your casting. Also, my caps lock won't turn off. Hell yeah. Thanks, bro. Very based of him to be nice. Appreciate you, Klaus. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. So do I build the base and then go for the spider, since I'm always like flux blocked? Nobody knows.
Born of retribution.
Apparently I'm the person pushing forward the frontier of Grell's strategy, so Kappa.
Where shall Vinthra avenge? What calls the planet mind? All Grell comprehend. This storm moves.
So we'll build this spider first. Then we go plants, then nourishing pod.
Wheel through the stars.
Shama.
I am the we. Our purpose lies.
Let's dance.
Born of retribution.
Que pasa, senor?
We will. Vinthra perceives. Vinthra's will through the.
That's the New York background. You always gotta kick in a little bit there, you know. Gotta go. Alright, Steve Rogers likes to dance. Nathan likes to dance. These aren't coincidences, by the
We
way.
avenge the blue stars. Born of retribution. What calls the
Beautiful.
planet mind? We
Beautiful.
avenge. Where shall Vinthra avenge?
You get to name the build if you built it. I'm just zerging people. Guys, I can't help it. My entire strategy is based off of the fact that I simply enjoy how it feels to play with lots of stingers. That's it. If they ever make heavy stinger builds unviable, you know, that wowould be their way of saying, Nathan, you know, it's been a good run, but we're letting you go. But as long as Zerglings can be viable, I'm gonna be a pretty happy guy. My least favorite thing about Zerg and StarCraft is like the Lings are paper mache. You know, they all die like instantly. It's demoralizing at times. Baby, I love it.
Their heartbeats will cease.
I don't even know if I like get anything for that, but I'm trying here.
Control of fire. Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Yeah. Basically just taking away his ability to farm here.
Born of retribution.
50% faster buildings is also really nice. But like, look at that. I can kind of trade against his dudes.
Death fuels life. The blue stirs.
I don't have the sound effect for instant transmission on hand. Sorry, guys.
We avenge. We've lost control of the tower. Blue strengthened. Control tower captured.
Uh-oh. Whoop whoop! Look at him go! Jimothy!
We lost control of the spire. Not enough raw minerals. Growth complete.
Oh shit. And I made a second regular upgrade structure. That's, you know, it's not exactly what I was going for.
They will suffer.
Get the jumping reflex. Get the compulsion. Get the compulsion.
Flesh.
Yeah.
We've lost control of the spire. Not enough raw.
Hey. Now then, give me those.
Complete. Remnant tower captured. Our defender. Their bodies snap. What calls the planet mind? Where shall Vinthra avenge? We've lost control. We avenge. Tower. The blue stirs. Our idol. I am the will.
Choose me. They will suffer.
What am I limited on here? Minerals. Okay. Then cancel everything. Get the tech booted up. Get the tech booted up.
What calls the planet mind? Not enough flux.
Ready to die.
The blue star. We've lost control.
Just say me.
Where shall Vinthra avenge? Growth complete. We avenge. Tower captured.
For the Emperor.
I am the wing. We've lost control of the tower. The invading bodies strike. Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Bam. He did get that one. He got me there.
Fire.
Just gotta power this up with my minerals, right? Well, just get the tech, get the units out. I don't really have the production that I'd like to, but that's, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. Probably could have ecoed a little better here. Yeah, that's fine. Take this and then push. Here we go. Shit's about to get real.
Our defenders are under attack. Not enough flux. Our defenders are under attack. Our defenders are under attack. We've lost control of a tower. The blue stirs. Units created. Our nurses are born of retribution. Our nurseries are under attack. What caused the planet mine? We abandoned.
We just need to get more hive guys here, basically. We'll be fine. So upgrade my boys, upgrade my boys.
Our nurseries are enough flux. Growth complete. We've lost control of Spire.
Oh yeah, my buildings build really fast. That's good.
Plantations strengthened.
Yeah, these guys got that locked down. Let's get the range upgrade.
Fire captured. Created. Our nurseries are idle.
Perfect. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba.
Tower ready. Our defenders are under. Our defenders are under. Our defenders are under. Control tower captured. Born of retribution. Growth complete.
Yes.
Not enough for all.
Slay them all.
Created. Our nurseries are. We've lost control of the tower. Defenders are under attack. Not enough for all.
Yeah, we got crazy pressure, crazy map pressure going here, boys.
I am the we.
Just keep pushing, keep creeping, keep eating the map.
Strengthened.
These guys will buy me all the time I need. And we just keep the cheese flowing. Keep the cheddar.
Ready to die.
Here we go. He's gonna do some crazy. Yeah, you're in trouble. Whoa, he's got the Megazord? Okay.
Finish them.
Does this spawn the grass? Okay, I already sent the worker guys to come here, but my hope is to just power this thing up in his base. That one might not get there. All right, we're good now. We're good now. Nice, GG. This just looking at the graph, this was about as close as we got. But I think like something that I'm learning to rely on more, like once I get that talent where my buildings are 50% faster, it's like making the nourishing pod takes no time at all. And I'm like, the moment you give up ground, I'm just spreading towards the center of the map. And I'm like, I'm going to just like entrench myself with all the sunken colonies and the nourishing pods. And then you set up the threshers on top of those. And look at my stingers, man. They always do so much damage. I love these things. I really do. I really do. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game, frankly. It's quite refreshing. It would be cool if Ryan Gosling was handed the title of Ghost Rider from Nicolas Cage, so I'd appreciate that, you know. If they're gonna make his... Either they have to just have him come out of nowhere to defeat the big bad, just because that's what Ghost Rider does, or they have to, you know, if they do give him his own whole movie, then obviously Nick Cage has to be involved at some level. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm asking for. How are we doing? Look at us. Look at us. Yo, Sal has 3 times our wins. We're neck and neck, man. My strategy might not be that bad, or no one knows how to play versus Grell. I'm not allowed to follow myself, though. It doesn't let me do that. This game looks fun. Yeah, Lumpy, it is. It's pretty good. It just came out in early access. I was invited to the first tournament for it. Now that it's like out, anybody can buy it. But yeah, so like I think I'm over my game requirement pretty heavily. We're only technically like, I think the minimum number of games that we're supposed to play is 30 before the tournament. But I think I've already played like 40 games. So we're gonna get a lot of practice in, but we're doing pretty well with a lower amount of games than everybody else, which is kind of nice. Look at this guy, 1763. So this guy should probably stomp our face in, right? This has got to be the best person that we've gotten matched against today. He's 250 MMR higher than me. Should be a good challenge. This is going to be one of those opponents where I probably need to put slightly more effort into scouting in case I get jumped. Show him the old Stinkfoot. That is the name of the build. You're naming my build Stinkfoot for me? No. 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 I call it Stinkfoot. That's... What's stinky about this? My lawn is very well maintained here, as you can see. What exactly is stinky about this? I'm gonna take this very personally, and I'm never gonna let go of it. And then one day, just like Aldrich Killian, I'll just show up, and next thing you know, your wife will have superpowers, and you'll have to blow me up with Mark. You'll have to have Mark 42 blow me. Be careful. Careful what you wish for.
Their heartbeats will cease. Where shall Vinthra avenge? The blue stirs. What calls the planet?
Yeah, let me take your creeps.
I am the the weak.
Taking a new position.
We avenge.
Moving tactical.
Damn! That was a good snipe. That was a good snipe on my... You see how he shot my flying guy? That's how you know. That's how you know he knows ball. He picked it off. That's the difference it makes when somebody's 250 MMR or higher. That's I should have pocketed that a little more carefully. He definitely got the better of me. He's got his little drone guy. What do you think he's gonna do? I guess it doesn't matter, right? If he was like one basing me or not, I was gonna find out sooner or later.
Metal breaks. I am the we. The blue stirs. Where shall Vinthra avenge? Units created. Death fuels life. Vinthra.
But I'm not gonna like pretend to be scared of him or something either. We'll see. We'll find out pretty soon just how much pressure he wants to put on. We'll do what we gotta do. Sometimes it's skibbity. But he wants to put on pressure though. There's nothing wrong with that.
The blue stirs.
Just send him to the other base and go take the money. It's kind of...
The invading
I think that's the move.
purpose lies. Strengthened. Units created. Will never stop.
Drag him around.
Born of retribution. Their bodies lost control. They will suffer as Vinthra. Where shall Vinthra avenge? I am the we.
LT, on me.
Death fuels life. We avenge.
We are moving in.
What calls that in mind? Rich flux blooms will erupt soon.
Reloading.
The blue stirs.
Clear to engage.
Born of retribution. I am the
Yeah, he's bringing the heat.
I'll be leaving.
where shall Vinthra avenge? We avenge.
LT.
The blue star.
We're gonna give up some of this high ground, I guess, but it's not like he's taking too much of the... Oh, did it not give me the F? I don't have the F building still, that's on. So for a high-level player, he's bringing like a pretty tremendous amount of pressure towards the front early here. But I lost the hero battle, so he can do that without having to give up his economy. Yeah, just poke. Poke, use the nourishing pod to shore up. Easy.
We avenge.
Just gotta let him get cocky, right? Gotta let him get cocky. Hope he throws a little bit here. He's putting a lot of pressure on us. I'm not sure what a ideal path forward looks like in this scenario. But he's kind of just applying some rudimentary pressure onto these flux sites.
The blue stirs.
This way.
We will. Our defenders are under attack.
Set the world on fire.
What calls the planet mine?
Move, check. Moving tactically.
Born of retribution.
He wants to bring all those guys over. That's what he
We
wants to do.
The bloom stirs. Where shall Vince
Just gotta buy time, right? Still getting our tech out. Oh shit. Good jump, good jump. Okay, he's just gonna try, he's going for it. He's going for that big push. Yeah, I think I just couldn't get my tech units out right. This guy still never started. And I think I have the money for it, but it just, okay, no, that one just didn't. All right, well, not being able to build my units is probably because he killed my spider guys, right? I think I just didn't have enough flux to build it. But that was the best opponent I played for sure. He was really good. Hopefully I don't lose too much. He was like a lot higher ranked than me, so I'm just gonna, yeah, I don't think, okay, I only lost 2 MMR for that game, so that's fine. Losing to him basically doesn't count, thankfully. I don't think if I play somebody that's that much higher ranked than me, that if I lose the hero battle at the beginning, I don't think I'm going to be able to recover from that. But I do think I did pretty well, considering. I thought he was going to kill me sooner than that. I don't know how many bases he had, but I lost the game with 4 bases mining, so... I think if I'd been able to just get enough flux to... I thought I was being really greedy with my flux income, too, but if I was just able to get out, like, 2 or 3 threshers, I think we would have been totally fine, because they do crazy AoE damage. It's just unfortunate I couldn't build one. I had 1 thresher queued the entire game, but that's also because when I tried to build the tier 2 spawning pool guy, for whatever reason I couldn't build it. So, and I didn't realize that it never built either. So, bunch of small mistakes add up, and when you're playing somebody who's really good at the game, that's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you big time. Happy Saturday, by the way, everybody. There's no SNL yet, so I'm here hanging out with you because I don't have something to watch.
Flesh and metal breaks. What calls the planet?
I gotta be more careful with that guy. Gotta be more careful when they get that sick focus fire.
Death fuels life. I am the we.
Not the man I think I am.
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
So he's gonna just do a little checking out for us. What you got? Do I see an expo? I do see an expo.
We avenge.
Now he's got to fight me and the creeps. Boom, boom,
We
boom.
avenge. Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Well,
Control tower captured.
ba-de-doo.
What calls the planet mind? I am the we.
WWD is top tier. He's considered a top tier player? Hell yeah. Well, then that means I threw down with the best of the best. And I live to tell the tale.
Their heartbeats will cease. Where shall Vinthra avenge? You've lost control of the tower. Remnant tower captured.
It's gonna be. Why is that not building? That's the real question. Oh, it's when that's done, right? There we go. Okay, we're fine. We're
Calls
fine.
the planet mind. We avenge.
Let's see. He's got battle hardened.
Born of retribution.
Give me the tower. Oh, he's got some range. He's gaming.
Moving without.
This form moves. We avenge. Our purpose lies. Vinzera proceeds. Rich flux blooms erupting. Rich flux blooms detected. They will. Where shall Vinzera
Moving
avenge?
in. Oh, we do this right, we all go home.
Vinzera's will through the stars. Growth
And just en route.
The bloom stirs. We will.
Relocate. Alpha team, on me.
This form moves.
Hustle up.
All relic. Their bodies snap.
Move, Jack.
On the move. Unseen.
Come on, give me one, baby. There we go. There we go, baby. I think that's what I need, though, right? I need to build as many spider guys as I can now. I need to get my gas up way higher.
Born of
I think my flux is going to become a problem again if I'm not careful here, right?
We avenge. We lost control of the spires built through the stars. Where shall Vinthra avenge? You created. Our nurseries are idle. Growth. Their heartbeats will We've lost control of the tower. Flesh and metal breaks. I am the we. The blue stirs. Our nursery proceeds.
Clear to engage.
Where shall Vinthra avenge? I am the we. Born of retribution. What calls the planet mind?
Jack.
We avenge. Where shall Vinthra avenge?
There we go, baby. There we go.
Forward with purpose. Arena destruction. High velocity missiles inbound.
This lies.
Missile barrage inbound.
Not enough raw minerals. Growth complete. Strengthened. Units created. Our nurseries are idle. Strengthened.
Raining fire.
What calls the planet mind? We've lost control of the spire.
Past ears open, team. We
I
are moving
am
in.
the will. Born of retribution.
High velocity missiles inbound. Barrage inbound.
Units created. Our idle. Growth complete. Remnant tower captured. Bloom strengthened. Units created. Our treasures are idle. Growth complete.
Arena destruction.
We abandon.
Oh yeah, those guys are a little too close, huh?
Calls the planet mind. Created. This form
Give me your hero! Get him! Yeah, you got all your heavy artillery dudes with crazy range, right? That's your whole thing. Yeah, use your airstrikes. Oh, he's trying. He's like trying to airstrike my dudes.
Moving in.
where shall Lindra amend? The Moonsters.
Yeah! Oh, I tried to save it.
We avenge. Born of retribution.
From A to Z. Nandi? Oh, we're good. Live for the swarm! Oh, he focused me. Got my, okay. Make your lips forever, friendship never ends. Oh, he's like nuclear, huh? We got some Flash Babel Protocol shit going down. Whoa. Beautiful. That was actually kind of awesome. It's all around. What? Oh yeah, come check out what I built in the middle of the map for you, bro. This is a sign of my love. This is a demonstration. This is how I feel. This is how I feel, dog. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Unit already infused. Oh, he's just walking right into the middle. He's crazy. Does he think? He's crazy. He's going for it, Jesus. I think we've got him. This should be the opportunity to push him. We can infuse a second time.
Reloading. LC, on me.
What calls the planet mind?
It's beautiful.
Do this right. We all go home.
It's a good game. It gives me the rush, you know? I think, like, I have some idea of how to play. I have not actually tuned in to a stream and seen anybody playing Grell. So I couldn't really steal anyone's builds. I was watching like Jason and some other folks, and they're all playing as Protectorate or Legion. So I have to kind of, this is like my build. I don't know, maybe going like Rax Expand is the way, but I just feel like, the Stingers are kind of useless without upgrades. So it's like, I prefer to play greedy, micro with the hero, and then try to get out, like, you know, once I have an economy, I'm basically trying to play like Zerg. And I'm like, once I'm situated on 3 bases, then I can start making more Stingers. And then once I get up to like, I want to like take the 4th base and maybe the 5th if the pressure is going well, right? If I've got the towers, and essentially leverage the 4th and the 5th base into my transition into Threshers and Behemoths. I got the first Thresher out pretty early this game. I don't know if you guys agree, but has anybody that's been watching the stream or watching me play for the last few days since ZeroSpace came out, I think that's the fastest Thresher I've gotten out. I don't know if you guys agree, but I'm also going to say, I think the Thresher won me the game, because when he was pushing me on that north tower, I really did not think I didn't think I would be able to stop him. And then this Thresher just like killed his hero in 4 shots. Crazy, right? Crazy. So people really underestimate the colonies as well. What are they called? There's names to these things, Nathan. You could do the developers a solid and say the actual names of the buildings and units. The grass spreaders. Can somebody put one of those in my lawn so I don't have to plant grass seed and dig up the dead dirt? I'd appreciate that. Could the Grell, can I offer my lawn to the Grell? It's very small. I've got about maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 10 by 15 feet. maybe like 10 by 5 yards, maybe a better way to say it. Oh my god, sorry. I'm double typing over here like a dick. Look at me. Just making a fool of myself in chat. What will the girls think? What will my wife say about this? Interesting. Looks like another StarCraft. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's like a space-based RTS game, except, you know, there's actually a team of developers working on it, right? It's pretty cash money. I've been following ZeroSpace. You know, I played this game a lot when they did their first tests, like years ago. It was multiple years ago that I was playing this game. But they came out in early access this week, so they've got a campaign, they've got co-op, they've even got like a super prolonged mode that's just like long-term missions and stuff, and you can kind of stack your stats against the rest of the community with what team you're on and whatnot. So they're trying to do a lot of really cool stuff. You can even view the leaderboard for the tournament that I'm in game. Like they have a special thing. They have a special thing set up just for people to be able to see that, which is like amazing, you know. So the fact that I get to be a part of the launch of a game that I actually commentated at a tournament for this when we finished up with the pre-alpha, but things were so different. Things were very, very, very different. The game is a million times prettier, that's for sure. They really, I think we were talking about this yesterday on stream, but basically they're Unreal, right? Unreal Engine.
I am the we.
I thought I saw a little line, like his hero was targeting me or something, but
Flesh and metal
now I need to
brains.
scout him, because if we're both playing Grell and he's just chilling here, I gotta consider that he might be...
Revenge.
What's he doing here? He's got some defensive set, nothing crazy. He's got some stingers out. Okay. Yeah. So we'll just get a handful of stingers and we'll be fine. I
Where
think we'll be
shall
okay.
Vindra avenge? This
It looks like he's playing pretty economically though. There's nothing crazy here. He'll have some stuff. I'm gonna have less stuff, but I'm not worried about that. I think we can defend. Turrets should really like be enough, right? So.
What calls the planet mind? Born of retribution. What calls the planet mind? Where shall Vinthra avenge? Rich flux blooms. The blue erupting. I am the weak.
Oh my god, I actually am on cooldown. It's not a very long cooldown is the sad thing. It's not. I can turn this into like a defensive thing, right? Well, it's the price you pay for greedy builds. I don't even know if this will be enough, the defensive turret I'm researching here, maybe.
Where shall Vinthra avenge? We will.
Just bait, right? Bait, buy a little bit of time, buy a little bit of time. Pull his guys over, pull his guys over.
The bloom stirs.
This right here is just about buying that time, right? Creating that space.
Born of retribution. Control of the tower. I am the weak. What calls the planet mind?
There we go. Got the turrets focusing him. Turrets are focusing his hero. Oh! Oh! Jason! Beautiful.
Where shall Vinthra
Sorry guys, I'm
avenge?
getting a little amped up.
We avenge. I am the we. The bloom stirs.
Just pulling back up here. Let nourishing pods do what they do. Let them do their thing.
Born of retribution. We avenge. Death fuels life. Units created. Our nurseries are idle.
Nandayo. Oh, ninja base. Yeah, that makes sense. It all makes sense now.
We want control of Spire. Their bodies snap. Growth complete.
Oh, he's actually got a lot of lings here. I've got something for this, though. We're fine. Yeah, well, we'll make him fight. We'll make him fight here. The fact that I have the Thresher on this base is like actually crazy too. Because there's not really any getting around that. He doesn't have an answer to the Thresher here.
Where shall Lundra avenge?
Get that dissipating venom.
Retribution. What calls the planet mine? I am the leader.
Perfect. Perfect. Power it up.
The blue stirs.
All right, let's get another. It's fine by me. Yeah, let me give you the old hug. Give me the old bear hug. Yeah, these guys are gonna rip that apart and then we'll move on.
What calls the planet mine? The blue star. Born of retribution.
No! I want you to go this way, man. Like, no! Like, why is he heading that way, dude? Perfect, perfect. Got my super guy here, right? That's what it's all about. Okay, I do have the tier 3 now, so we're fine. I think that'll help. Nice. Another one. Feels good, man.
Where shall Lundra avenge? What calls the planet mine? I am the leader. We avenge.
Fuck it, we ball. Just spawn it right on him. Let's go! Let's go! That might have been the camel that broke his back.
Units created.
GG. Oh yeah. It's fun. Whew. And that's only an 11-minute game. That was only 11 minutes, you know? That's not bad. But for a mirror matchup, too, I guess eventually we'll probably have a build order tab, right? Saved match 32. Interesting. Oh, these are like all my history. Okay. Good stuff. Looks like, I feel like they nailed the audio just at a glance. Yeah, I like it. Looks like they've got 35 developers and have sold about 25,000 copies. Well, you got to keep in mind too that there's probably, actually, I'm going to tell you, as someone who works in game development, you know, behind the scenes, the metrics that need to be met for continued investment for development and stuff, you know, sometimes they're pretty reasonable. So I hope these guys continue to work on their game. You know, the way that they built it, I think, leads to less extrinsic costs, right? I don't know how much stuff they're like licensing or paying out for, but I'm pretty sure that the net code they use is peer-to-peer. So I don't think they're paying for servers. So if all the distribution happens through Steam, then they might be, you know, actually, their setup seems pretty lean. So I would be worried if they were like throwing $1 bajillion at servers and only had like 100 people on, but it's been pretty enjoyable. I think, you know, reaching the audience that you want to get with like competitive stuff, I think is always a little bit tricky. It's like one of the things that made StarCraft kind of hard to pitch to casuals that might have enjoyed it, right? Big focus on competitive. But I think that as long as they continue to do stuff like they're partnering with content creators for the PvE seasons that they're doing and stuff, so you know, those probably lead long term to better gains. So I'm hopeful they'll continue to work on this. Look at that, we're in 5th place right now. We're in 5th place on the leaderboard. So pretty freaking sweet. Oh, there's Grant. Yeah, I'm competing in the First Contact Invitational. So Marine Laurie's one of the best Terrans to ever play StarCraft 2. He was amazing. European Terran. He was a great guy. And then Juggernaut Jason. I mean, he's a grinder, bro. He's got by far the most games played out of anybody in this competition. He's a pretty good Terran player as well. And then there's Hearthstone and Mana, two very good Protoss players from StarCraft. And then I'm right in the mix here. And then there's Sal, Jim Rising. Sal's like a Terran streamer. Pig is Pig. He does a bit of everything. But Viper, I think he's an Age of Empires guy. And then there's Loco, who's a big StarCraft YouTuber. And then there's White Raw. And Giant Grant Games, I think he's somebody that contributes and like runs tournaments and stuff in the StarCraft space, like online cup kind of stuff. But I've been enjoying playing this. I think my #1 complaint from the test phase 2 years ago was fixed. The Legion used to like not even have like production structures or something. It was like Legion used to be pretty toxic, like 2 years ago though. But now when I play Legion, they build units, so I feel emotionally sated, or maybe I'm not like stimulated to the point of needing to step away. But I'm like, all I want to do is micro my stingers and poke and prod and rip people apart and get that poison, get the poison upgrade, and just, you know, I'm kind of like a punching bag, right? I'm kind of just, you know, they're hitting me hard, but I'm hanging in there, persevering, as they would say, in the business, or as they would say, young money. Your call. Pretty sure that game is paid for through 1.0 release. Yeah, I mean, you know what 1.0 means to different people, right? Like, if you were to compare this to like Stormgate, I mean, this is like, this could be Stormgate 2, you know, with how much further along they've accomplished their objectives and built things out. Like, you could push something like this as a full title on people, and it wouldn't surprise me. The fact that they're still going under like early access to me is probably the biggest sign of confidence you can ask for, because even now with the built out ability to play like customs, to play co-op, the seasonal co-op mode, like there's actually a lot of stuff to do in this game, right? And it seems to work pretty well. So
Flesh and metal breaks. Our purpose lies before.
yeah, but the cool thing is the creeps, I still want the creeps. So
the blue stirs. Vinthra's will through the stars.
thank you, Jacker, Jimothy. Yeah.
Storm moves.
Hey, I'm a Pacific Northwesterner now, you know? Nathan Fabricant is about to buy his first Seahawks jersey so that when I run into some drunk person at Buffalo Wild Wings, they don't view me as a threat.
Calls the planet mind.
All right? I can't wait. I can't wait.
Comprehend.
It's going to be a good year. Be a good season.
They will suffer as Vinthra has. Purpose lies beyond. Control tower captured. We've lost control of retribution. Where shall Vinthra avenge? I am the weak.
Prep for breach.
Rich flux blooms detected. Rich flux blooms will erupt soon. What calls the planet mind? We've lost control of Aspire. Growth complete. Born of retribution. Their bodies snap. The blue stirs. Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Bam.
I am the weak.
Out seat. On me. Hustle up.
Born of retribution. We avenge. The blue stirs.
Adjusting route.
What calls the planet mind?
What now calls?
I am the we. This form moves. We have created.
But this is a lot more than I see in most early access games, personally. I think they could easily have just called this 1.0 and tried to pitch it as a done thing, but the fact that they're not, I think, probably is a good sign.
Move in.
Send them back to the store.
Their heartbeats will cease. Control of the
Oh, that's kind of what got me, right? My Spire guy is kind of a big deal here.
Relocate. Neutralize any threat.
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Prep for breach.
The blue stirs.
Focus the hero. Focus the hero. Nice, got him.
Of retribution.
Out seat. Move in.
We avenge.
Beautiful.
What calls the planet mind?
The lag is so bad. Okay.
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
It is peer-to-peer, but I mean, again, you guys want the company to exist.
The blue
Can't be paying for big expensive servers until you've got probably in the tens of thousands. If they have like tens of thousands of active players, I feel that would probably give them, maybe the cushion. But I'll be honest with you, I don't think they have like skins for sale. Me personally, if I could buy skins for this right now, I probably would, but I think that they're it's probably part of like their whole good faith thing that they're going for. Since it seems like it's pretty important to them to not overpromise.
Our purpose lies beyond.
But I would already I'd pay for stronger team colors. I'll say it.
This form
Neutralize any threat. Look. We do this right. We all go.
calls the planet mind. We avenge.
This right. We all go.
Where shall Vipra avenge?
Neutralize any threats. Clear
The
to
blue
engage.
stirs. Born of retribution.
Alpha team, on me.
What calls the planet mind? They will suffer as Vithra has.
Referee.
I am the we. Where shall Vithra
Time
avenge?
to engage.
We avenge. The blue stirs.
Well, this is what I've been trying to do, is get a really, really serious focus on
Where shall
having,
Vithra avenge?
I was really trying to have a focus on,
I am the we.
We've
We
lost
avenge.
control of the tower.
getting my flux income going, since it's an area I've been pressured pretty tremendously.
What calls the planet mind? I am the we. The blue stirs. We avenge.
The tech isn't quite there yet, is the only issue, right?
Where shall Vithra avenge?
It's got a lot, but we're fine, we're fine. Just keep things kind of moving forward here.
Born of retribution.
Just try and buy as much time as I can, get my siege dude out.
Where shall Vithra avenge? What calls the planet mind? We avenge.
Damn, he's got me with that big push. I think my thresher just came out too late, right? I didn't even realize there was a ramp on that spot either. It's good to know.
The blue.
He's got so many big mechs.
I am the we.
But I can't get. I need Elder Womb.
Calls the planet
I
mind.
guess that's what I lost, or is that's what that is? Tier 3 production structure. I didn't even realize I had 2 ramps. I thought he was gonna pop out on the high ground. I don't know if there's anything I can do here anymore.
Where shall Vithra avenge?
It's not enough like gas income, right?
We avenge. The blue stirs. I am the we. Born of retribution.
Come on, Thresher.
We avenge.
Come on, Thresher.
What calls the planet mind? This form moves.
We are moving in. Oh,
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. No, it won't be easy. I never asked for it to be easy.
Our nurseries are. Not enough for all minerals. Rich flux blooms erupt. Rich flux blooms detected.
Gotta be ready here.
Units created.
Where shall Vithra avenge?
Tower captured.
Oh, the nuke. The nuclear waste. Oh my god, it's like a radiation zone, huh? I think that just ended it. I think the nuke got me.
Hustle up. Allocate. Rebel breach.
I don't know. Let's see.
We do this right. We all go.
If I hadn't lost the thresher to the nuke, we might have been okay. That might be what does us in here. I did finally get the upgrade for the Venom. I don't know if that's ever gonna finish.
Time to engage.
We abandon
Moving in. Oh, altitude. Clear to engage. Altitude. On me. Neutralize any threats.
born of retribution. What calls the planet mind?
There we go.
Check. Altitude. Time to engage. Relocate. Clear to engage. We do this right. Altitude also. On me.
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Wow.
What calls the planet mind?
Yeah, Nate, take all those gases back before you lose here, brah.
We've lost control.
We
of the
avenge.
tower. Tower captured. Not enough for all. Growth complete.
Alright, that's fine. We've got that. That's good.
Fire created. Our nurseries are idle.
Time to engage.
High velocity missiles.
Oh, he's using the mind control. Damn. Yeah, you can. It's a channel. It's a channel mind control thing. Nice. And he got the other nuke.
Metal brain.
We want to go. What are these? Why do I have so many flyer guys? I don't even know what those dudes do. Oh, he wants to just nuke my ass. I see. He wants the nuke to like blow up my main.
Born of retribution.
Our defenders are under attack. We've lost
Their heartbeats
control of
will
the tower.
cease.
Growth is under attack.
I am the we.
Altitude. Move it. Neutralize any threats. Hustle up. Rebel breach. Altitude. On me.
GG. That was a great game. I think that was maybe the closest match we had. I just needed to move those turrets out probably a little more aggressively. I just didn't get them in the space where I needed them to be. What a ripoff with the nuke of StarCraft. There's nothing at all like the nuke of StarCraft, though. In fact, there's nothing really similar about it at all. And like StarCraft nukes are pretty bad, right? But that thing, it doesn't even matter if you avoid it. It creates like a radiation zone for like 15 or so seconds. That's what lost me the game. Like if I didn't lose my upgraded Thresher, the first one, then I would have had like 2 or 3, you know, and I think I would have been fine. But I think I got crushed because my upgraded Thresher came down the ramp and then it went through the nuke zone after it had blown up, and it just died, so... But I never leveled up enough to get my tier 3 ability either. So I think that nuke is like his maximum power thing he can use because he had all the towers. But I think people like that, I think the only thing I need to do to beat them is just get better at the game. I don't think there's like anything inherently bad with my approach there. It was just I made mistakes and lost on the micro side, which is a good thing. It's easier to tell myself to make less mistakes than it is to change my whole strategy.
We avenge. The blue stirs. We. What calls the planet mind?
Let's see what he's got. Just kind of check it out, you know?
Moving tactically.
Vinthera proceed.
And I need to use the spider's ability to make those things way more.
Born of retribution.
But I think that nuke mechanic is really interesting, because like nukes in StarCraft just suck. They're not interesting at all. 99% of the time, it's just a donation of resources to your opponent. The 1% of time is like, you know, the miracle. Of course, it's survivor bias. Most people don't post clips of their failed nukes, so people get their expectations a little uncalibrated.
Our purpose lies beyond.
Now, if they wanted more people to play that game, they could try making an interesting change to something like that, instead of adjusting the worker count. But they're busy playing optimization craft over there. I think they call it StarCraft 3 now. I think that's what those guys have told themselves they love having all the mechanics redone in that game. They've had to convince themselves they're so, you know, in favor of butchering all the mechanics that used to exist that I think they call it StarCraft 3 now. They've gone all the way. They've gone all the way with it.
We avenge.
Crazy.
This form moves.
Alpha team,
Where shall
help me.
Vinthera avenge?
We are
Well, that's
moving in.
perfect. Yeah, burn his jumps. Just don't lose my guy, right?
Move, deck, neutralize
Born
any
of
threat.
retribution.
Reparation.
I am the wheel.
We do this right, we all go home. As the is over.
Oh, it wouldn't let me eat the guy. It wouldn't let me eat the guy. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, it is what it is, I guess. My build's pretty greedy. I can't complain about this situation. Will he be able to kill that base? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if he can kill it in 10 seconds. I think that's what he's like trying to decide right now, more or less. He wants to go for the kill.
Clear to engage.
I can respect that. He doesn't want to engage. He doesn't want to engage this straight up. He's trying to get as much damage done while the queen is building.
Alpha team, on me.
What calls the planet mind? The blue stirs.
Here's over.
Their bodies snap.
Reparation. We are moving in. Over.
Born of retribution.
Well, my buildings build faster, and he's gonna lose like most of this on the way out.
Move, deck, we all go home. Here's over. Hustle up.
What What calls the planet mind? Vindra proceeds. Where shall Vindra avenge?
Move, attack.
Flesh and metal breaks.
Prep for breach. Clear to engage.
I am the weak.
Relocate.
We avenge. What calls the planet mind?
Oh, it never built that, huh?
I am the weak.
Infusion ready.
Alpha team, on me. This way.
We will. Where shall Vindra avenge?
I need that. I need this really badly. I don't know. See, that the queued one won't build. It's broken, right? I run into this bug a lot. I don't know if my resources are permanently lost. I don't know. My resources might be permanently lost just because I can't cancel that structure and it wouldn't start. So it's one of the little quirks of this game.
Lamp has been slain.
We've lost control of the tower.
Well, right now what I'm trying to do is leverage the increased production.
Of retribution.
I think I got those extra upgrade structures, so they're just coming in. And right now, I'm just trying to buy a little bit of time here while this setup goes through.
What calls the planet mind?
Big push, though.
We avenge.
Alpha team, on me.
Alright, first Thresher is on the way. I mean, that's a big one, right? The Thresher's a big deal here. I don't have any upgrades. That's another problem. Tier 3 is ready. So it really is just about surviving right now. We have a lot of money, we have a lot of economy, we just need to not die. Just need to not die in this moment. We should be okay. That one's queued still forever. Yeah, that's fine. I guess it'll just never. All right, we just survive until our upgrades are done, and I think we'll be okay.
Where shall Vindra avenge? Vindra's will.
Yeah, take them towers down. Just shut them down. Don't let them get anything.
Born of retribution.
There we go. Speed's done.
Prep for breach.
Our defenders are under attack.
What's getting me is just low on. Am I low on spiders? I should be able to build everything now, right? I've got a lot of money too.
Down to engage.
Oh, yeah.
Moving in. Over.
Well, I have about as little support as I'm gonna have for the rest of the game on this guy, tragically. He's a little bit far ahead, because I didn't realize that he finished, which might cost me the game here. I think if I had him just a little bit further back, we'd be fine, but most of my stuff is still not ready. There we go. Now he's tucked further back. Alright, that makes me feel good. Let's get another G. Get another G, get another F. Oh, dude, go get the high yield. Get the high yield. That's what I want. Whew. All right. No, he's got a lot of stuff, so we're gonna have to, you know,
Our growth is under attack.
we're gonna have to be careful.
Not enough.
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Defenders are under
What calls the planet?
Get that
mine?
attack range upgrade, baby.
Vinthra proceeds. Born of retribution.
Hmm.
Our defenders are under attack. Our defenders are under
Now what is that? Is that the big turret that he's hitting me with here? But I don't outrange that thing, I guess.
adaptation.
We avenge.
Yeah. Well, now I've got this, I was gonna say. Got a big setup defensively now.
This force moves.
Neutralize any threats.
You know what? Just focus down his base. YOLO, right?
Altitude. Clear to engage. Neutralize any threats. We are moving in. Oh.
Yo, them tier 3 guys are doing work, though. Pull back, pull back. I've got a lot of support here, brah. Got a lot of support. Here we go.
Neutralize any threats. Altitude.
Is that enough? Yeah. Look at me, flooding him. I'm flooding him. Nate, take the rest of the money that you can. Units can be infused a second time. Time to go Super Saiyan 3. I go a little bit too far forward with my threshers, clearly. Clearly that's my biggest weakness, is my threshers just kind of walking into them. Look at that though, he was ahead for a while. That was it. He put some sick pressure on me. He put some sick pressure on me. Oh, the sun's finally down. I might have to turn on a light. Katie is closing tonight, so we probably got enough time for like maybe another hour of games, and I think maybe an hour and a half. So we've still got some time. Just gonna make sure. Just gonna check the old telephone. We love the visuals in this game, dude. That's why I like playing Grell. It's a big part of it. They're amazing. They're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Okay, she's not gonna have to close tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'll just be right back because I've been gaming for like 2 straight hours now. I just want to stretch my legs, grab myself another fridge cigarette, and I'll be right back. All right, let's keep gaming. How are we doing? How are we doing? Not bad. Not too shabby. All right, Gio. What is a fridge cigarette? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's just a Coke Zero. That's a meme. It's an American meme, I guess. I might just spend too much time on TikTok. You see, by preempting it, no one in the audience will give Nathan crap for drinking one, right? Because he's very fragile ego. I have to get ahead of things like that. It's not an energy drink, so you don't know. Would it make you feel better if I told you that when my wife goes in for closing shifts at the brewery, we split a white Monster and we buy them only for that purpose? Does that help? Have I been unhealthy enough now for the joke to work?
I am the we.
There you go. There you go.
The blue stirs. Not enough raw minerals. Born of retribution. Death fuels life. We
Oh, he pulled the aggro on them, so.
We avenge. The blue stirs.
Yeah. I can still work, right? I can still get him.
Born of retribution. Control tower captured. All well comprehend. What calls the planet mine? I am the we. Born of retribution.
Got him! Big money. Jump up and get down.
This form moves. Our purpose lies beyond. The blue.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, especially if people watch me stream this, I could play this a lot. I could play this more. I could start streaming again a little bit with a game like this.
This form moves.
My dreams that they would put somebody, you know, competent in charge of StarCraft 2 were completely obliterated.
What calls the planet mind?
They turned the StarCraft 2 patches into a high school science experiment.
We avenge. Where shall Vinthra avenge? We avenge. The blue stirs. I
Take the
am
tower,
we.
teleport back, right? Easy.
We are moving in.
Oh, he's like baited the creeps over to me. I see.
What calls the planet mind?
Fascinating.
Born of retribution.
This was his plan to feed me the creeps?
Their bodies snap.
I'll take it.
We've lost control.
I have
Flux
the we.
blooms detected. Rich flux blooms will erupt soon.
What calls the planet mind?
Yeah, queuing up delayed tech is pretty much the only thing I've had any difficulty with.
Alpha team, neutralize any threat. Move, detected. Alpha team, move
We avenge.
in. Clear to engage.
They will suffer as Vinthra has.
Stand to engage.
Vinthra proceeds.
That's right.
All Grell comprehend. Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Ah, yes. 50% faster building construction. The dream. It's really what it's all about, guys. It's really what it's all about.
This form
I'm playing really hard on having excess amounts of spiders. Pretty specifically.
what calls the planet mind?
But it looks like the tech is coming up, right? We're getting things going. We're getting things going. Me.
Flesh and metal breaks. We avenge.
We've lost control of a tower.
The canopy is done. All right. But I pretty much just made a really big focus this game
Death.
on getting more flux. Just playing the flux economy a little more deliberately.
We've lost control.
Their bodies snap. Where shall Hinthra avenge?
Units created. Our nurseries are idle. Remnant tower captured.
Proceeding to flux.
Enough for all minerals.
Born of retribution.
We do this right, rest we all go home. LC, on me.
A sentient fusion ready.
Fire captured. We've lost control of a tower.
Can't get you out of my head. What else does he have? Not that much, I guess.
Created. Our nurseries are
I'm like expecting to see that he was playing all these rich resource drops, but I guess not. Not to the degree I was worried about anyway. What's he taking him with? It's a real question.
LC, move in.
units created. Our nurseries are centers are under attack. Units created. Our nurseries are idle. Growth. Our defenders are under attack.
Hustle up.
Our unit is under attack.
Neutralize any threats.
Grow my minions!
Don't worry, I'm on my way.
Loving is all I think about. The thing is, Creep actually comes out of the siege guy when you have him in siege mode.
On my way.
So it just gets worse. That's it. It just gets worse for him. And I just got the pheromone integration upgrade.
Incinerating.
He called in like shock troopers or something here. Where's my
shall
hero?
Hinthra
What the
avenge?
fuck? Has she been there? How?
Our nurseries are idle.
Oh, I win. Okay. Yeah, Gummy Bear, for some reason it thought the word creep was a really big deal there. Hang on, let me approve your message. I like that auto mod has become so aggressive that it's like I like that auto mod has become so aggressive. It's like, no, there's clearly no scenario where it denied it. I can't. Oh, it expired. I couldn't approve it. Sorry about that. Hero teleported to safety and meet permanently. Yeah, seriously. Must have been when you recalled it. I guess I clicked on them. Did I use the minimap and it just went into the void apparently. It just went into the abyss. Look at that though. Oh my gosh. But I tried this game. My priority this game was to just get as much flux as possible. I queued like 2 spiders immediately after I got my expand, even before I built the racks, because I'm like, I feel like I'd have a better chance. If someone's going to be super aggressive, I should play 2 base with a slow third, use the turrets to get up to the anti-siege, right? The anti-mass unit spam. Because if you just get out 1 or 2, I mean, I rarely ever get to 2 threshers in these games. But could you imagine if I actually had like 2 threshers when someone's trying to make one of those big pushes and an army? Like, that's where I need to get. But look at this game. I think what's really interesting about this too is it's one of the cool things that you can actually need to pause my music. Pitbull just started doing a solo, and I was not going to be able to continue my train of thought here. But what's interesting about ZeroSpace is the way that it lets you look at like your game data and give you opportunities to like get insight from that. So what immediately stands out to me is that my threshers have actually been contributing this game, right? They did more damage than anything except my lings, which, you know, the stingers are my primary unit. They're what I want to use as my primary unit. So don't ever change that, please. But I think if I go back to like previous games in this way, it doesn't look like I can view that chart. Okay. But I was going to say, like, this is something cool to kind of keep in mind. So I can say, maybe in this kind of game, I guess I have way more thresher impact, and I felt like I had a much stronger victory because if he has static defense of any kind, then I can't really kill him too effectively with mass lings. But if we're in a game like this where I have just 1 or 2 threshers, then the moment that I get the lead or the moment that I push him back, I just bring that thing and siege it right outside of his base. Like that's how yeah, that's how I was able to end that. That game could have gone long if I played it like I used to before. Oh, I just overtook mana. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Look at that. Everybody's got pictures of their faces. I got my fucking cat. Don't at me, bro. Shout out to Kiki. Oh, this guy looks really strong. 1762. All right. This guy's about as good as the other dude that crushed us earlier today. But, you know, it's possible that I might be a 1700 MMR player, so I just got to stick with it. I think what will end up happening is as I develop a better understanding of what the mercenaries can do, I will start to situationally pick my mercenaries just on whatever it is I struggle against the most. So if what I'm losing to is cheap unit spam, just people just trying to outmass me because I'm kind of greedy, you know, then that can be a situation where, because I actually used a crazy amount of Chakru guys, like I was crazy about it, but I literally don't feel that I've been pushed to the point of needing to figure out the mercenaries. So, because I had like a whole way I used to do it, but the talents don't really seem that interesting. They just don't. I'd rather use all the Grell talents. So, at least for my playstyle. Until I know what I'm doing with my own units, should I really be trying to figure out somebody else's units, etc., etc. All right, now Pitbull can continue his solo.
What calls the planet mind?
But it's like, you know,
We avenge.
you know what they say, run and then break your legs and then crawl and then learn how to walk again, right? You guys have all heard that. So that's where I'm at.
Death fuels life.
He's just bringing some like crazy aggro.
They will suffer. As
Yeah, 87. I got 87 for that. That's huge. It's actually pretty sick. I just want.
where shall Luthra avenge the blue stars?
Oh, he's got like a little scouting drone to see my gas.
Their bodies snap. All grell comprehend. We avenge. Venturer's will through the growth complete.
Let's get another spider.
Remnant tower captured.
I am the we. Our purpose lies beyond.
Growth complete.
The blue stars. What calls the planet mind? Where shall Vinthra avenge? Vinthra proceed.
Yeah, that's fine. Ba-da.
We avenge.
Tower ready.
I am the we.
I mean, what is he gonna do with just one of those against the full base anyway? It's not. He's chilling.
Our nursery.
What calls the planet mind? Born of retribution.
Mark the target.
The blue stars. We avenge.
So this is how we're doing it.
All realms comprehend. We will. Born of retribution.
Damn. Well, I did get a decent amount of defenses up. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but we can see. Synapse canopies on the way, I think. This is like a really high elo player. He's playing very aggressively, but we've seen the Rhino spam before.
Their heartbeats will cease. Flesh and metal breaks. What calls the planet mind?
Girl harps are actually insane. Yeah, I guess. Maybe. Maybe, guys. Maybe.
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
I'm guessing he's practiced his build a lot, so he might, you know. You gotta be careful.
We avenge.
Gotta be careful. He's bringing the heat.
What calls the planet mind?
Bro is spamming the rhinos.
I always come back. Take a second to end.
Born of retribution. Vinthra proceeds.
I'll nuke 'em.
Could I get away? No, he got me. That's tough. That is tough, though. I'm finally building my tier 3 guy, so we're getting somewhere. It's a little tricky because he's killed like so many of my dudes, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? I don't know if I have enough though. turrets might be the breaking point.
Take a second.
Just because the Thresher is on the way, but it's like 30 seconds out, so I just don't know. That might just be too much. Let's see. Can I focus the hero down with all the turrets? That's what I want. Look at that. That's actually really nice. I think that was a huge amount of his power. Yeah, I actually got a lot of XP from that. But with how aggressive he's being, like, this is just what I have to do. Hey, Lou.
The blue stars.
Not enough raw minerals. Units created. Our nurseries are.
It's a lot of resources to just, like, spend, but here we are.
We abandoned. What calls the planet mind? Born of retribution. Where shall Rudra avenge?
Right where I want. I'll new code.
A sentence fusion ready.
Units created. Our nurseries are idle. We've lost control of Aspire.
Mm-hmm.
I am the weak. Where shall Rudra avenge? Born of retribution. Their bodies snatched. The blue stars. What calls the planet mind?
Nice. Gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Units created.
Yeah, he's got, I'm sure he took all of this. Yeah, I'm sure he's been a greedy boy. I'm sure he's been a greedy boy. Oh, he's going for it. He wants it. the slow with the poison. I think we've got this big tank guy crushed.
We've lost control of a tower. We've lost control of a spire. We've lost control of a tower.
We abandoned.
Well, I did what I could, boys.
They will suffer. That's mine.
I mean, that's what I need to do, right, is get onto that. Damn! I really don't have enough, huh? It's the threshers. He just managed. He got too close to my threshers, I guess, right? That's what cost me.
Not enough raw mineral. Our defenders are under attack.
My hero is, what, 20 seconds? He's taking my base! Yeah, I guess we're probably cooked. GG. That guy was about the same MMR as the other guy that was, someone in chat said was like one of the top tier players, so... I think the fact that we can hold our own against some of the best people who play this game is pretty good. I'm kind of curious. We'll see in the queue. But I'm kind of curious. Where is the top? I actually don't know. Is 1700 still the cap? Are people at 18 plus? Hey, Pooch. A streamer playing Grell? No way. Crazy game. Thanks, bro. Yeah, Grell is awesome. I think they have the most interesting visuals in the game. But the best thing about those types of games is not only is it amazing practice, I still push him to the limit, but I don't lose any MMR for losing those games because the guy was 250 higher than me, so I'm only going to get better. But the fact that I can hold my own, and I actually made it to the late game. Once again, I just didn't have enough buffer for the threshers, right, Lou? That's the issue. I need to have, like... I really need to tuck those bad boys in. He made a good use of that meteor roll ability. Yeah, that was one of the most fun games I think I played. He was definitely better than the other 1700 plus guy. But I might just feel that way because we actually played a longer game. But the first dude, he kind of had like a little cheddar I wasn't ready for. But that was like that was a nice back and forth. It's exactly the kind of game you want to play.
We avenge.
Not enough for all.
Where shall Vimra avenge? The bloom stirs. This form moves. I am the wind. Vimra perceives. What calls the planet
I'm just
mine?
gonna scout and see if he's like building stuff or not.
Born of retribution.
See, I don't see an expand here, right? You just cranking out units? Okay, see, that's good to know. Oh? Okay. That's also good to know.
We avenge.
Alright, he did just clear that one.
Our nursery.
So let's engage him.
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Moving tactical.
He did get my
Death
he did get my
deals.
powered up guy there.
The bloom stirs. Born of retribution.
We've lost control of Spire.
Where shall Vinthra avenge? We avenge. What calls the planet
Which
mine?
flux blooms erupting. Which flux blooms will erupt soon.
I am the wind.
LT, move in.
We
are
avenge.
moving in. Over. Clear to engage.
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Damn. No, he's going for it.
Born of retribution.
He's bringing the pressure.
What calls the planet mine? The bloom stirs.
Adjust and route.
We avenge. I am the wind. Their heartbeats will cease. What calls the planet mine?
LT,
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
do this right. Neutralize
Born
any
of retribution.
Clear to engage.
The bloom stirs.
Yeah, just play for the towers,
I
right?
am the wind.
Thankfully, I can eat lots of snacks. Oh, and he gave me his hero.
They will.
Gave me his hero. Beautiful.
Where shall Vinthra avenge? Vinthra.
Growth complete. Remnant tower captured. Growth complete. Growth complete.
But getting those towers off of him is huge. And he's doing his free harvester thing, but don't matter. We are good. Just keep them spider counts going up.
Lighting the
We've
flame.
lost control.
What
of
calls the
tower.
planet mine?
Tower captured. Tower ready.
We avenge.
Setting the world on fire.
Their bodies snap. Vinthra perceives.
50% faster buildings.
Vinthra's will through the stars.
Complete.
They will suffer as Vinthra has. What calls the planet mine?
Growth complete.
All ground. The bloom stirs. Flesh and metal breaks.
It's time to split. Hey, Katie, thanks for the gift subs. Hey, honey. Katie closing up. Gonna bringing home pizza and beer.
Their heartbeats
Play
will
some League A Rams. Maybe get a little tipsy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Where shall Vinthra avenge? Death fuel.
Not enough flux production is cute. Well, excuse me.
What calls the planet mind?
Bam, bam, yeah.
They will suffer as Vinthra has. We avenge. Vinthra's will through the stars.
But the thing with her is you kind of just do that poke, right? Ah! Well, I didn't say I was perfect. Oh! But if he's gonna eat beef, that's pretty nice.
Move tactically. We do this right, we all go home. Prep the breach.
Yeah. But the idea is you stack the turret guys. You basically want to stack the turrets very specifically on the threshers. You really don't want to let them get to the threshers. That's the lesson I'm learning constantly. You got a balance on here, so YOLO, yes please. Pound of beer. Can we get a? Can you hit me up with a Hellas actually? I want to do it. Let's do it. Let's do a Hellas again tonight. That's good. I've been having some fun, Katie. I'm like the number 4th ranked person in this ladder rush so far, against a couple people that have quite a few more games than me. So either I'm Imba AF. I mean, every time I discovered a popular, powerful strategy in StarCraft, they did nerf it. I single-handedly got many builds removed, mostly because people couldn't believe it was possible for me to be good enough to win games. It had to be because my build was OP. So as long as we don't run into that problem here, because I'm the only person who apparently plays Grell, we should be fine. There it is. They're like, guys, battle cruisers are too powerful. They're like, who uses them? Nobody. When they're used in pro matches, do they win? No. Why do we need to nerf them? Well, you see, I tuned into Nathanias' stream, and the guy was just fucking giggling to himself like he was baked out of his mind, winning 20 games in a row. Just him? Yeah. Well, we gotta nerf it. Curse you, Zerg Cabal! And here I am playing another game because they nerfed the shit out of everything that was fun. Not too shabby. Yeah, we don't really lose MMR when we play those guys that are like 200 points higher than us. But we're right in the thick of it. We're right in the thick of it here. That was my 25th win. Dude, I love this game though, man. It feels so good. It feels so good like swarming, and then when it gets long enough that you bring out like the deep nests. Look, I thought I was a Tree of Lifer, but the deep nest is clearly cracked. I feel like Tree of Life is better if you're playing with, what are the big guys? The giant crabs. There's a giant crab, like, ground unit that I remember being pretty strong, honestly. I had, like, a fever dream. Sometimes I would have nightmares, Freddy Krueger style, where I'd be back in 2 years ago playing this game in Grell mirror match against Fitzy here. He actually forced me to redo all my builds because he was so good, and I would beat him sometimes, but I had to copy his build, and like I don't even remember what we used to do, but he had like an absolutely cracked build, and he would hit me with one of those giant crabs. He'd get like the armor talent for them too. And then I would literally be like, all my lings wouldn't be able to kill his giant thing. Like, he just had this like 3000 HP Ultralisk that none of my guys could touch. And I was like, he forced me to build another unit, son of a bitch. So we haven't quite gotten to that point yet. We haven't quite gotten there yet. Hi, what do you think about the game? Is it good? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Disclaimer, I've been invited to a tournament for the launch of the game. I haven't played anything except 1 versus 1, but I enjoy it. I've been live for 3 hours. This week I have streamed more than I think since probably February. I haven't really been streaming since February, so. But I actually am enjoying this enough that I would like to keep playing it, so. Like I said, it's really all about the lawn. It's about the fact that I just have this giant sprawling forest. Have you guys watched this most recent season of Rick and Morty? Do you guys see it was actually probably one of the best episodes they've ever done of that show. Was the tree of life. I don't know if any of you guys have been watching Rick and Morty this season, but they did a really beautiful episode about the tree of life. And I feel like that's actually what my play style is aiming for. So
I am born of retribution.
all right, I'm trying to do the Morty tree build, guys.
I am the we. Where shall Vinthra avenge? All breath comprehend. Vinthra's will stop. What calls the planet mind? We avenge. Growth complete.
Has he made a move for this one yet? No.
The blue stirs. Vinthra sees. This form moves. We will. I am the we.
What are you doing? What you got? What you got? No gas yet. Okay, just took his first gas. 2 racks opener.
Lost control of the tower.
Born of retribution.
I guess we're about to find out.
We avenge. What calls the planet mind? Where shall Vinthra avenge?
No, let's fight. Oh, he thinks I'm not looking. Got him.
Born of retribution.
We've lost control of the spire.
What calls the planet mind? We will. Death fuels life. This form moves.
Oh, chat's been good. Chat's been good. You gotta remember the reason that my stream shrank so much is because I stopped doing the toxic stuff. Anybody who still comes around here is pretty chill. Thank God.
Their bodies snap.
No, it's this one that can't be cute. That's where I get all the issues.
Now to engage. Just en route. Clear to engage. Scouting ahead. Move, check. Altitude. On locating. Bustle up.
What calls the planet mine?
Adjusted route. We do this right, we all go home.
Damn. No, he's trying to do like, yeah, he's trying to aggro me out here at the start.
Move, check.
The blue stirs.
Clear to engage.
Born
We
of
do this right,
retribution.
we all go home. We are moving in. Oh, Alpha team, on me.
Where shall Vindra avenge? What calls the
I guess I didn't
planet
see if he expanded, right? I guess that's probably the issue here.
mine? Born of retribution.
Move, check. Clear to engage. Down to engage. Relocate.
Yeah, that could be it. Well, no, that'll finish in 10 seconds. I think we actually can hold here, weirdly enough. I think we'll be fine.
Is under attack.
Just because we have that other base, I think that alone might do it, because this could probably protect itself.
Adjusted route. Alpha team.
Yeah, because that thing is focusing his hero now. Now his hero is getting
Hustle up. This way.
so maybe there's still something exposed for him to like dive on here. He's gonna continue to poke the outside, but it's not the end of the world at least.
Neutralize any threat. We do this right. Taking a new position. We all relocate. Moving tactics. We are moving in. Oh,
But this is actually where we would get our edge if he just walks into all this.
Stir.
If he just eats all of that, I think that's good for us.
I am the weak.
check. Advancing.
Their heartbeats will cease.
Is open.
The blue stirs.
Neutralize any threat.
Damn. Yeah, that jump on the hero is tough.
We do this right. Hustle up. We all go home.
See if we can just go here. Yeah. Might just be too much on this side too then. Let's try. Let's try to just keep building stuff up here. So we've got the money. We still have all the bases. Holding this would be awesome.
Alpha team, on me.
I think that was my only turret though, right? That's kind of the problem. Just kill the hero, focus in. Get what you can get.
Alpha team, move in. Down to engage.
But we still have the other third base, so it's not the end of the world.
Adjusted route.
I don't really know how much economy he has, but the fact that he hasn't taken the time to go for the other towers, that kind of tells me more than anything that he's playing with the intent to probably finish the game soon.
Instant infusion.
So just don't even sweat it, you know what I mean?
Growth complete.
Where shall Vindra avenge?
Remember to always think twice.
We've lost control of a tower.
Flesh and metal breaks.
Oh yeah, plus I have my siege guy. That's actually a good point.
We avenge.
Blue strengthened.
What calls the planet mine?
We do this right. We all go home.
They will suffer as Vindra has.
Alpha team.
Oh, he goes right on it. That's the tough part, right? That's the tough part.
Flesh and metal
We did get him to go
breaks.
deep. Like that's the advantage.
We avenge.
Still a little tricky.
Born of retribution.
Relocate.
Vindra's will stars. Growth complete.
Neutralize.
So you can't queue this one. This is the bug. This is the only building you can't queue, is what I've seen. But you can queue every building except that one. But if you queue that specific building, then it just won't work.
I am the weak.
Clear to engage. Relocate. Prep breach.
Where shall Vindra avenge?
We are moving in. Oh,
The blue stirs.
hustle up.
GG.
Engage.
Let's see. Oh, it shows me now how many bases he had. That's okay. So he got up to 4 towards the end. But he was playing Legion, right? Those early Legion pushes are brutal. Ba boom. That was probably the laggiest game I played too, and I think I still did a pretty decent job. We're glad you're surviving. No, that's why I've been working for a while. I've been doing regular jobs for a few years now. It's gonna take a pretty hefty, I think, amount of effort to get actual people who just enjoy playing video games to go back onto StarCraft. That's gonna be probably impossible, right? Not with the resources they're committing right now, anyway. Up in the sky. Popping champagne. All right, last game.
What calls the planet Mars? Born of retribution. Where shall Vinthra avenge? We avenge. We Vinthra proceed. The blue stirs. All Grell comprehend. I am the
What is that?
tower captured.
Mercenary outpost? Oh, it's gonna be cheese, huh? It's gonna be bringing some crazy cheese here.
Born of retribution.
Super aggressive play. Yeah, he's probably gonna go to like the rhinos, right?
What calls
Yeah,
the planet
that's what
Mars?
people do.
Units created. Our nurseries are idle. We avenge. The blue stirs. Fire. Our presence. The invading bodies strike. I am the we. What calls the planet mine? Tower captured. Where shall Vinthra avenge?
Up in the sky.
Born of retribution. Complete.
Clear to engage.
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
It's all about time, right? We want time. We want to buy as much time here as we can.
We avenge. Our moves. We've lost control of the tower. Complete. I am the we. All not enough raw minerals. Growth complete. What calls the planet mind? Control tower captured. The blue stirs. Born of retribution. Rich flux blooms erupting. Rich flux blooms detected.
Yeah, just don't queue the F building, Nate, because it will never start. You need to have enough money to build it or it doesn't work.
We will. Where shall Vinthra avenge? We've lost control of the tower.
We avenge.
Strengthened. We've lost control of a spire.
What calls the planet mind? Where shall Vinthra avenge? Units
No, we gotta play really defensively. That's the situation we're in.
Neutralize any threat.
I
Send those spiders to the other base. Let these guys hold. Hold, hold, hold.
Move, deck.
blue stars. Born of retribution. I am
We are getting the buildings down.
the blue stars.
We are moving in.
Their heartbeats will cease. This form moves. Vinthra's will from the stars. What calls the planet mind? Vinthra.
Whoa, teleport. Nice try.
Comprehend.
But this is like the whole idea, right? Is that we're basically just... You just gotta play it. You just gotta play it really careful, really safe, really close to the chest.
Where shall Vinthra avenge?
So I've got, he's gonna be like, wow, so much static defense. I'm like, yeah, well, you proxied your mercenary camp in the middle of the map, dude. What did you expect me to do?
Avenge.
What did you expect me to do? Just roll over? Think I'm a Labrador?
Ears open, team.
Their bodies snap.
Nice.
What calls the planet mind? Born of retribution.
It's making me want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings, put something on the jukebox. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me.
We avenge. This form moves. The blue stirs.
Yeah, Nathan queuing every upgrade he's gonna get for the whole entire game in one go. Could be related to the economy issues. I'm not really sure though. Probably not. It's probably completely unrelated. What am I saying?
We've lost control of a tower. Growth complete. Control tower captured.
Death fuels life. Vinthra's will through the stars. What calls the planet mind?
Tower ready.
Flesh and metal breaks.
Let's see what we can do with our
Form moves.
hero guy. You just chilling on top of this ramp, brah.
Born of retribution. The blue star.
Move, deck.
We avenge. What calls the planet mind?
Not enough flux.
I am the
We've
weak.
lost control of a spire.
Proceed. Where shall Vinthra avenge?
We are moving in. Over.
What calls the planet mind? The blue stirs.
Relocate.
We avenge.
Out, team. To the front lines I go.
Born of retribution.
Down to engage.
I am the we. The blue stirs. What calls the planet mind? Where shall Vinthra avenge? Born of retribution.
Beating the fire. Don't worry. On my way. On my way.
Yeah, baby. Get the hero. Get his hero if you can.
Where shall Vibra avenge?
We do this right, we all go home.
Tower captured.
Lighting the flame.
Rotation strengthened.
Next world on LT. On me.
He's gonna try and break the base and run away. Is that your plan? You're gonna try and jump onto these guys when they're exposed? How are you gonna do it? How are you gonna do it? How are you gonna do it? What's going on? What's going on?
Time for it all to go.
That's what it's all about, man.
Calls the planet mine.
We do this right, and we all go home.
All right, I think he just shummed his last shum. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about the game state here.
I am the lead. Born of retribution.
And swinging. Move check. We are moving in. Oh,
We are fully utilizing all of our production. I think I just have too many minerals, right? So let's just build as many spiders as we can. We flood out some more production probably. I think we're there. I don't know what he's gonna do here. I think this game is pretty badass. What do you think so far? I love it, yo. Pretty fun, TBH. I get to make a lawn every game. Oh, yeah. I'm not a very good mower. Well played. Hey, let's go. Let's go. What a game, huh? Yo, dubstep. Ah, yeah, that was fun. Fun game. Fun game. Yeah, I love StarCraft, but you know that game has like the community has purity tested itself out of existence. The fact that like the people who get hated on in that game now, like are people like Pig and Roddy is insane to me. Like the guys that get crap is like, you know, it's fascinating. It's absolutely fascinating. I may have been like the greatest rage baiter in the history of SC2. You know, I understood how I could, you know, upset people, but when you look at the discourse from an outside perspective, it really just seems like there's a small handful of people still trying to move the boulder over there, and they just get shit on for not being able to move it all the way on their own, which is really tragic, really tragic. So this was a lot of fun though. Let's take one last look at the standings today. I think the guy that beat me the last Rhino game, I think he was a bit lower than me, so we might have gotten knocked down a peg. Yeah, we're about even with mana now. So 1535, so 5th place, not too shabby. It's a good and pretty good ladder incentive. If I could finish top 5, would actually be really awesome. So Sal's over here not catching any strays. No, that's what I mean, you know. He's just well, he's one of the toxic shit posters, isn't he? He's probably got like 5 accounts on SC Reddit. I love him though. Anybody who likes to go out of their way to argue about stuff online, you got to be careful with them. All right, guys, I'll see you around. Yes, Lewis, I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. Thanks, guys. See ya.